face a little bit dark or stuff like that. If anybody can see my teeth, please write yes. If you can see my teeth, it's an indication of laughing. Write yes if you can see my teeth. If you can see my molars. Write yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mother and the mother and daughters. Write yes. Write yes. Yes. Also, let's continue. I've just given you this. I've just given you this. And I've just given you this. Remember, the theme today is drumming. But it's very important for you to realize that when you don't have money to buy drums, you have everything around you. You can use things around you to make yourself happy. Yeah, get up, be sing. But if I need cool, sing. But if I need cool, in the house there are some queens. In the house there are some queens. If I need cool. Thank you. Goga, you said we should be professional, isn't it? So I'm bringing my profession up front. Also, if I never shouted out your name, please know that I'm not the... Gores is in the house. Gores, I'm going to do this better. So, Gogan and some of you, next time you have to take control because I placed the instrument as a certain space, so I don't need to move around too much. Remember, everybody should know that this costume is for Aunt Pierre Rance, UK. This costume is for her. We want her to get well soon. Cathy, thank you for showing up. Cathy is, Cathy, thank you very much. Cathy shopping and traveling. That lady is shopping and traveling. That lady... I am Avon. You're welcome. So I will continue. I've shown you guys that you can use this to reach your creativity and become happy. Create a bank of happiness so that when things are not going well, you can bring it back. This is the first instrument for you to be happy. It doesn't cost much. You don't have to pay. You just have to go to the world and you get yourself something like this. Something like this. Something like this. You see that? Get up. Yeah. Gores, I can see that Gores is dancing already. Amavon is on the way. I think that's good. This is it. You can find this when you're taking a walk. Take it home. When you're making your content, you're walking on the street, take such a thing home, make it clean, and play some instrument out of it. And the one that you people have always is something like this. I have to repeat it for the people that are coming now. It's something like this. You know? Yeah. Jack and Jill went up to the gate to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell and break his leg and Jill went tumbling after. You see that? Yeah, that's what I do with bad news. When I get bad news, I turn it into a music instrument. You know? Yeah. Awesome. So, you see, I'm really laughing because I'm glad that most of you are here. I don't have to tell you people what you have to do. I can see that Kemo Adventures is in the house. Belinda Melvin. Belinda is in the house. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm really blessed. The queen is there. The lady is there. The good lady is there. The good woman is there. All of them good man them in their house. Okay, let me continue. So, you see that? So if you know this instrument, please write yes. If you know this instrument, write yes. Blessed, I can see you, write yes. Write yes. If you knew this instrument, write yes. I'm using the laptop and my other camera is recording. So please, I'm not going to write anything. There's somebody wonders, I think it is Vivian. Vivian told us, how can you be chatting when you are on live? How can you be chatting when you are on live? Yes, I cannot chat. My hands are... So I'm welcoming everyone. If I have not called your name, oh, Jesus Christ, I should have given everyone. But if I touch the screen now, I might destroy something. So listen up. If you knew this, please write yes. If you've not written yes, write yes. I can see the Queen, Official and Marwa is writing yes. Oh, the Queen should know this. Why not? Belinda, I want to see only yes. I know you've seen Crossdale, but first of all, write yes. Write yes. I want to see yes so that I can play something with it so we can move on because we still have a lot of instruments. Okay? Avon said, hey, Avon, do you know this? Avon should know this. I was in Nana Falls and I saw this calabash growing there. Yes, right, yes. Belinda wrote yes. Joyce has already said he knows it. Also, Yoga did not write yes because yoga is coordinating. He's coordinating. Write yes if you knew this. Rev Rats, you are good. You are a good man. I said it was intelligence. It was intelligence, Rev. It is intelligence. Just believe it. Thank you very much. Bongiwe, I'm really happy. You see, I'm happy because I'm doing this for the first time. Goga, please, you are going to check me out and tell me if I did it good or not. But not now, no, because I've not finished. Maybe I will bring in something new. So, everybody has written yes. Yeah, I can see that, Goga. You can... You want to win in your own game. Okay, so my dear, this is a calabash. So listen up. That's it. It's just an introduction. It's just an... Oh, Yoga loves it. Yoga, thank you for loving it. We have a sister of what I just showed you before. Can you see that? It makes more noise than Goga when Goga is talking. You know? I think Goga must have been a horse or cow seller before because you see when they are doing auction, they are saying, I never understood what they are doing in auction, but Yoga does it so good. Yoga does it. Rev, you understood what I'm talking about. At the auction, they talk so fast, and that's what our yoga does. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Belinda. Belinda is greeting everyone. I can't read whatever that is going on. I'm using YouTube stream, so I may not. Next time, you have to advise me. You got I am Avon is there. Yeah, Les was here. I think Les Incentives was here. Also, Bongiwe, thank you for being there. So now, I'll show you people another of this. So let me bring it close to the camera. This is what comes out of nature, my dear. Can you imagine that? The nature is wonderful. This is what comes out of nature. People will say this looks like it is, what do you call it? It's plastic. It's not plastic. This is what comes from nature. Yeah, see that? Yeah, and we make instrument out of it. We use it as body percussion, and we use it as hand percussion. I know it's a little bit loud. Okay, so now I've shown you a lot of things, but for the people coming now, it doesn't take you much to be happy. It doesn't take you much to be happy. You get a carton, which doesn't cost you anything, and you play music with it. Create a moment out of your creativity. Create a moment that you will remember when you are down, so that you will be happy every time. You may need it today, or you may need it sooner. Read the description. Anybody that is watching my stuff and doesn't read the description is losing, because you get why this man is, why is he playing around in, some people are making money in YouTube and he's here, going from one corner to another, making people to laugh. Are we here to laugh? That's what somebody is asking. We are here to laugh. It helps you. It helps you. It will help you and it helps me. That's how you bring in healing in different quarters without knowing. Okay? So let me play this. This is your grocery carton. You don't pay anything for it, so you can have it in your house. Use it. You don't have to know anything. In you, there is a reading. We all are born with reading. Remember, while you were in the mother's womb, there is something I experienced while I was in the maternity. Yeah, I know some people will start opening their eyes. Is it funny? Is it funny? Now, yes, I was in a maternity, my dear. I'm a father, so I have the qualification to talk about that. And what happened? There was a regular check of the heartbeat of the mother and the heartbeat of the child. It has to be regular. Once it becomes irregular, an emergency situation is there. Once it becomes irregular, an emergency situation is there. So what does that tell you? Wherever you come from, we have a relationship with that. That's why my sculptures talks about it. Okay? That reading that you got from the mother's womb, you have it in you, and it's a regular reading. And that's what makes my teaching very different. We've had people that started what I was doing here some 30 years back, and they stopped. Because number one, they could not develop more reading. They can play drums, they can play instruments, but they couldn't develop more beats and reading. And I thank God that He allowed me, or she as the case may be, allowed me to develop the readings that I'm using. So I have to thank people that are coming. Lady J TV. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Lady J. Oh, MN in Deritu. MN in Deritu. I'm coming to your house soon. If I've not been there, I think I'm there already. This is our Susie. Susie, greetings to Abuja. I hope so on a day fine. Susie, you're welcome. So, and I have another person. Oh, yeah, I've seen you all. So, Lady J, thank you for being there. Thank you, everyone. If I've not mentioned your name, know that I'm a little bit far from the, laptop. and I'm trying the laptop thing. I bought this thing very expensive. So before I change to a new one, I want to use every aspect of it. That's what you call maximizing your money. Don't just throw them away. Use them until they don't go anywhere. Okay, maximizing. That's anyway. Some of us does that. We don't throw things away. So, Patricia Jake. Patricia, I'm sorry. I know that you've been there. I'm sorry, but you're welcome. Daniel, thank you for coming. We are talking about being able to tap into your creativity to create a happy bank. Have you heard that word before? People think that it's only money that is put in a bank. No. It's not only money. Joyce, thank you for still being around. Henry, welcome, welcome. I'm still waiting for some other people, but by the way, we continue. So it's not only in the bank that you put that money. You can put that other money I call happy. You see, in one of my songs I said, you can have my money, but give me harmony. You can have my money, but give me harmony. That's what I need in my life. Being an artist, I need some relaxation in order to create. I thank you that you're taking your time. Thank you, everyone in the house. Rev, I can't give you guys jacket because if I touch this computer, we are gonna lose ourselves. And this is my first time. These are people that got it before and they are now using it. So please forgive me. You all are my family. Remember, I'm putting this on because of one of us. I saw her in a sick bed and she was putting this on. So I decided to wear this. Usually I put my, African regalia. Okay? So please, just take it the way you see it today. We are going to be bonding. So, checking off your happy bank. The source is in your what? In your creativity. So when you find anything you find around you, for those that are coming in now, we've done this. So you can find this around you and you use it to create a happy moment for yourself. You see that? These are two stuffs that you can get anywhere. Make it, clean it up and you use it. It's a stick. It doesn't cost you any money. Okay? It doesn't cost you any money. Global concept, Susie, you're welcome. Continue doing what you're doing. And Amavon, I hope you are well. Yes, I just keep on connecting with each other. For those that doesn't know, but I think this is a family, and I thank you all for being here. So you build up your happy bank. That bank is where you tap in whenever the situation goes down. And you can do it with drums. So that you can build some reserve, so that when it goes wrong, Say yes if you heard the music well so that I'm not boring you. Say yes if you heard this music that I just played well. Say yes. That's going to help me. That's going to help me to know what to do next. Please. Robertina Mbola is in the house. Our new... I have to be careful because we are heading to 10,000. Robertina, thank you for being there. I've just been testing my site. It's getting better. It's getting better. So write yes if you heard this drum while I was playing it, because the next drum is coming. Write yes. Continue writing yes, please. Yeah, I can see our eligibility. I'm sorry, eligibility. That is, I hope that I said it right, but if it's not right, you have to teach me. If I is ready to learn. Thank you very much. For those coming in now, don't forget, don't forget that we have such instruments. This, you don't have to pay any money. I'm introducing things you're going to use in your life to create some nice moment with your children, with your friends, with your group. There's no discrimination here. Whichever way you face, please share the moment, good moment with people, so that when there is a situation of depressive situation, you bring it up from you. So I'm going to play singular drums now so that I can teach you guys a little bit. In further drumming lesson, I'm going to be very tactful in showing you things to do. Because you see, just like I'm talking about Happy Bank, Ifeanyi is actually a what? Ifeanyi is a reading bank. That's why the people keep on coming back to my workshops, because they know that Ifeanyi will surely produce another reading. But we're going to start with most of the reading that is known everywhere. Let's go North Africa. North Africa. We are going North Africa now. I don't have to stand. I know Goga will say, stand up, stand up. If you're going to play anything from Africa, stand up. I know Goga will say that, but I'm not standing up, Goga. If I stand up, you people will see areas. I have to keep it professional. You people will see areas that I don't want people to see. By the way, this textile that you're looking at behind me is my O-level textile project. I have to tell you people my story so that you can see if you can do anything with it. Okay? This is my O-level textile project. I had my O-level ceramic project. I had my O-level sculpture project. I have my O-level painting project. So this you see here is my O-level print, not just print project. I don't want to say the time that I did it, because if I said it, some people will become too shy and so I don't want anybody to be too shy. So this is my O-level project, okay? So probably I have to put on it more light, because light is scarce in Germany, especially in winter. Yeah. I hope you can see me better now, a little bit. No problem. All what matters is the sound, not my face. As long as you see my teeth, no problem. Okay. So that textile is from your Ifeanyi. That was my O&D project on textile. We had to do projects in each of the art area, okay? And then we later went on industrial attachment. After the industrial attachment, we now did another 2 years and then 1 year youth service, as the case may be. And yes, this is my project. And why am I showing you that? Why am I showing you my test-type project? I'm showing you my test-type project so that you will know that you can do it. Because we are lucky. During the school days, we are made to do a lot of things. I can make you tie and dye. You see that? I can make you a print on a tie and dye. And you can do it. Tap into your creativity, my ladies and gentlemen. Tap into your creativity. You know, if you are in Germany, this is one of your best friends, especially when you are in Europe. And just excuse me, I will stylishly do it without having to make all of you feel, eh. Maybe when I will do it, nobody will look at me. So, listen carefully. What I'm showing you is what I did as a tester project. So, what is it all about? Please don't forget the theme of the day. The theme of the day is use your creativity to create happy moments for you. And those happy moments will surely be what? Will surely be used whenever you are down to lift you up or to lift another person up. And that's why people keep on coming to my workshops. So let's do something. People always talk about only two. Okay? But we don't have just two. Ifeanyi has taught people that there is you must have heard that high tone. You must have heard the deep. It's 4 already. Is it there? That's 4. So if I had created a room that people will notice that in your drums you can have, especially the djembe, we're talking about djembe here. And this one is from Ghana. Okay? And this one is from Ivory Coast. This one is from Ivory Coast, Elfenbein Coast. Okay? This is from Ivory Coast. This one is from Senegal. Okay? And this one is from a group that is building it, it couldn't come out, so I picked it up immediately. So this one that I showed you last is from Guinea. Okay, it's a group that is building it in Guinea. Okay, so what am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that no matter where these drums come from, we've been able to find out that you have the deep, the semi-deep, and then you have 4. We are going to do some detailed